Michelle, my belle, these are words that go together well. My Michelle, Michelle, my belle, Sunday monkey won't take.
What's the highlight of your career?
Which career are we talking about?
Pick one.
Okay.
Well, yes, because we haven't even spoken about.
Let's go down that path.
Let's go down that
Yeah,
path.
so-
Tell me about your other life,
Yeah.
working life.
So apart from this, well, there's been a few careers, but apart from the showgirl career, I also had a career in the public service. So in 2000, I interviewed and got accepted to and started working for the tax office, which was amazing. So I hadn't lodged a tax return in 10 years. So I got that into account and got that done. And I started off as an APS2 in the call centre. But why did I do it? Regular income. It was something that I needed to, buy a home, do something, get on. And I was 44 at that time. It was a change. I was getting up at 11:30 and that made me get up at 5:30. It was a huge change. Now, I don't. I very rarely stay awake up past 10:30. It's so crazy. But, I'm a 70-year-old woman. And so, getting back to the question. So during that period, I worked there from 2000 to when I retired in 2017. And in that time, my name is the same. So my government name is exactly the same as my performance name. So anybody could have Googled me, but did I feel pushback at that? No. I went from an APS2, I retired as an APS6 team leader, which that position I held for 7 years. So for most of my employment there, for a good part of my employment there, I was a team leader. And they all knew, those higher up within the echelon knew clearly what I was and backed me. So that's probably the highlight of my career, that I managed to not just get there but sustain myself in that position.
And work in a real job.
Yeah. But yes, I feel very blessed. I mean, it took courage to get out there and go, I'm going to face this world that has said no to me and that you're not worthy, and then work my way up. And to be honest, like with anything, I do feel totally blessed in life, full on.
And you paved the way and showing other people can do it too.
And that's part of it. Every single time that I thought, well, people are going to know what's going on with me and who I am, the next time that they meet a trans person or get told about a trans person, I worked with someone like her.
Yeah.
And she was fantastic.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with her.
Similar things going to happen with this video.
Yes, I hope so.
I don't need your sympathy. There's nothing you can say or do for me, and I don't want a miracle. You'll never change for no one, and I hear your reasons why. Where did you sleep last night? And was she worth it? Was she worth it? 'Cause I'm strong enough to live without you, strong enough, and I quit crying long enough. Now I'm strong enough to know you gotta go. There's no more to say, so save your breath and walk away. No matter what I hear you say, I'm strong enough to know you gotta go. So you feel misunderstood? Well, baby, have I got news for you? On being used, I could write the book, but you don't wanna hear
Now, you've been turned by Brett Willis. How'd that make you feel?
Oh my goodness. I think the first time I got tuned by Brett Willis was
Now, you've been turned a few times. I've got them all.
1990. Yeah, I think so. It was the first time, maybe. And then, yeah, I think he's so talented and so handsome.
He's a lovely, another Aries boy.
Yes.
He's a lovely, lovely man.
A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful boy. I first met him with Graham Pengelly. He was
Yes.
the boyfriend back then.
Dancer at Pokies. Also, were you... I didn't know that. Were you on with Graham?
No, sorry. He was with Graham.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. I didn't know that either.
Oh!
Well, aren't we telling tales out of school?
Oh.
Maybe.
This is before Noel.
Yeah.
And they've been together for 30 years.
I met Noel at Pokies.
And Noel is both of them are just
Actually, they're lovely. And they're still together.
Graham Pengelly, but look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
He always had the best boyfriends.
Yeah. Do you have any good tips or tricks for up and coming performers?
Oh. Do you know, in that question, I'm sorry, I don't think I can help because the world for drag performers has really changed, hasn't it? Thank you very much to RuPaul's Drag Race. And I say this genuinely because I'm a fan. I adore RuPaul's Drag Race. They actually taught me about something about myself because I used to think, well, how can I be trans and enjoy being in a show that says that I'm a guy who dressed up, you know, that sort of...
Because drag queens are traditionally men.
But I have accepted I'm a trans girl who just wants to be able to be seen, and it was the avenue for me personally where I got celebrated and applauded for just being me. That was amazing. I had no talent back then. I think, developed talent.
Yeah.
In the meantime, but yes, it's that ability to be you. In terms of what was going on with drag, I love it.
Did you ever get sick of having to mime the same song over and over and over and over and over again?
Oh, totally. I always did. And I never got to pick my numbers usually. Whenever it was a show at Pokies, they would pick the number for you to do.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
God. Oh.
What about Sky? And I guess Sky Brooks, because her productions were all...
She allowed me input. She was very much like that. She said, you always got these shows. And they said, give her a ballad.
But it was always in the I can't speak. The constraint of the show, because if it's about the Brady Bunch, it had to fit in with the thing.
To tell the story. Yeah, to tell the story. So we worked together, and she was really open to my sort of input. I think in Pokies, it was a chat. Terry Tinsel once said of me, and I think she said, she's beautiful putty. She is something, she's just so able to be placed into these positions.
Yeah.
She's so young and she's so fresh and so pretty, and it's just wonderful that you find someone like that who is eager to try.
That's really good asset for the show, I think.
Ooh. So beautiful putty.
Did you? Are there any songs that drive you crazy or any songs that you really hated doing?
I can't say there's it was someone I didn't really like, but but I actually can't think of any that I really
All good, doesn't matter.
didn't like. When I came back from when I stopped working for Lay Girls, I had to come back because my dog Coco developed Cushing's while I was away. And so, after we had done the Queensland tour, I think it was about May or maybe June of 2016, I left Lay Girls. I was going to be part of Carlotta and My Beautiful Boys, so I was leaving to join that show. But I said to Carlotta, my baby, well, we were all dog lovers. My baby's very sick. I can't do it. Do you want to go back and see how it goes? No, I'm going to stop the role here. So, my part went to Jackie Burgess, Jackie Roberts.
Yes.
So when I came back, one of the first people to approach me, and it was like within a week of being back, I've landed back in Melbourne, and I get a phone call from this guy who tells me he's just opened this club called Virgin Mary's in Commercial Road.
Oh, yes, very controversial at the time.
Apparently very controversial. The Catholic Church was not amused.
No.
Anyway, he said, I believe you sing. I went, "Oh, I can carry a tune. Well, I am pitching this idea. I'd like you to do a night of singing at my venue. What do you want?" I went, "What do you mean?" Well, if I'm going, and the movie, what was the name of the Beautiful Boys? Oh my God, Michelle Pfeiffer was in it. She was the Baker Boys, the Fabulous Baker Boys. She was draped over a grand piano singing, making whoopee. And I said, I want a grand piano. Well, we couldn't get a grand piano, we got an upright because there wasn't enough room for the grand.
I was going to say, Virgin Mary's was tiny.
And can I tell you, it was tiny, so there was nowhere to store the fucker, so they had to bring it in every week. And I think it cost them, more than paying for me to just get the piano in. So I insisted on a piano player, and then I insisted on the Buzz Club, which was jazz, and
they were a band at the time, the Buzz Club. Yes, for those who didn't know.
And they did my vocal training and did my backing and stuff like that.
I quite enjoyed them back in the day.
Graham, when I say Jazz and Graham. And so they were fellow New Zealanders, and it was really fabulous to them. What I found, you're talking about the numbers, is why didn't I pursue that? Because I found singing really difficult. It wasn't about just getting, it was about remembering the freaking words. It's so much easier just to move your lips.
Not very good when you're full of wine either.
No, exactly. After that first jug, I mean, the words were rhubarb, 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 and it didn't really seem to matter. But yeah, when you're singing rhubarb, 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 doesn't sound really good.
What's your process before a performance, like the day leading up, the hours leading up to having to go and do a gig? What do you do?
Oh, well. Now it is so much of a process about getting myself back into that space. Back in the day, it was really quite just, you had your stock standard stuff and you did what you did, and it was kind of like, day to day. Now it is a process, yes. And it all starts with what's the look going to be like, and then,
I guess you have a shower. Do you eat beforehand or something like that? I know some of the other girls like to eat. Susie Ridge likes to eat before she has no, she doesn't eat.
Oh my God, I can't.
She creates a plate to have after the show.
Afterwards, yes.
Yes, because she can't eat before the performance.
I can't before. Who wants bulgy bits and stuff?
Want to fit into your outfit.
Yeah, exactly. And I had everything made very super, super tight. So, and then jump around and be thrown around maybe in times. Going to be vomiting up things.
So here I am in your home, somewhere in an undisclosed location, and I was sort of expecting you to be dressed in tracky dacks. And does that ever happen?
Do
you ever dag around the house in tracky dacks and a t-shirt?
I don't look like this all the time. That is the honest
Oh,
truth.
I'd love to see
And
you
yes,
and
I
Jackie
do.
Dax.
You're never going to. Not while you've got a camera in your hand, that's for sure.
No. What makes you happy?
Oh, right now, just feeling comfortable and feeling like I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And I am so grateful for the life I've been given, to be honest. Yes, there have been some really horrible downtimes, and there was some challenges that I've had to get over, and, you know, family that I had to educate and still do.
Yeah.
And people that I feel that I still have to educate. Look at what's going on in the world right now. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about politics, but my heart goes out to all the young'uns out there who haven't grown up not knowing what it was like to be demonised and what it was like to be called broken and less than. So welcome to the club, girls and boys.
Yes.
But believe me, believe us both, it doesn't end like that.
Yes.
This will pass. Those haters will go. They will be long time dead and buried, and we will be still celebrating how fabulous we are.
So, my next question was going to be, what makes you angry?
Oh, intolerance and ignorance, and people who are going to question and without doing any research. Yeah, so that makes me angry.
Well, you know that I've done my research, Michelle. I've been quite thorough today.
You have been so thorough.
Okay. Do you have any hobbies? Like, do you have any guilty pleasures? Do you sit and watch Neighbours, or what is it that you do in the rest of the time?
You know what? I love to cook. Doesn't it look like I love to eat? I mean, I also love to eat, but I also love to cook. I'm not at the level of Miss Amanda Leck, but I love to think that I know my flavours.
It doesn't matter. It's enjoying the process.
Yeah. So that is one of the things.
You know, I was a chef for 30 years, so...
I actually didn't know.
Well, there you go. We've got a bit of sharing going on.
Yes, I didn't actually know that. So there you go. We're both learning about each other.
That's right.
And that is here.
Yes.
I see you walking in the club, making moves, getting love, you know you're sexy. Yeah, you flaunt it. Walking through the disco noise, kissing girls, kissing boys, it's all the same. But I don't care. Yo, making love to the music, I'm your DJ, make you lose it, cause you love me. Yeah, you love me. I'll make the bass line nice and deep for all you freaks on disco treats, just shake that ass. Yeah, just shake that ass, shake that ass.
Michel, ma belle, sont des mondes qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble.